Alright, welcome back to another Geoguessr video. So let's get this party started. Let's start the game, and hopefully this loads in, and doesn't look like we're in a nice little spot. It seems like it's going to be a very difficult place to figure out where we are. There's not a whole lot to go by right here. Initial vibes feels quite southern. There's a star there. Not sure that's helpful at all. Again, it seems like we're stuck in some kind of subdivision here. You gotta love the subdivisions. Should I look at the compost bin? I haven't had much luck with compost bins here lately. Sometimes they say stuff, but a lot of times it's very difficult to make anything out. So we better get driving here because I don't have any thoughts right now. It's kind of like a weird US here. Yeah, that seems like speed limit 55. Okay, so I would say we're definitely probably in the US here. We're down to 20 seconds, and we don't have anything. Geoguessr, that means nothing. Trees. Initially I said southern, didn't I? But now the trees feel like more northern. And we are out of time. So, I don't know, let's go hedge a little bit. Okay, so not bad. We were just in northern Louisiana, so my initial vibes of southern were correct. So, let's move on to round 2. Okay, and here is definitely an urban area, but there's nobody around, there's nobody home. So let's drive a little bit. I mean, this has gotta be Europe somewhere, right? Looks pretty typical Europe. Skinny streets. Okay, give me some signs. Okay, so this says Armenian. So, just wondering, does Armenia have coverage in Geoguessr? If it does, I've never actually had a round. But again, just because we have a store named Armenian does not mean that's where we are. Okay, so here's a vehicle. So BE, let's test my mind here. BE is going to be what? Not Belarus. I feel like I messed this one up before. BE. Belgium. Yeah, okay. Definitely looks like Belgium. So, I mean, is there any place names? We only have like 18 seconds here. I mean, I don't know if there's a place called Armenia in Belgium. But this is quite rural, or quite urban, so I'm just going to put it in Brussels and hope for the best. Okay, and we were just north of Brussels in a town of Michelin. Okay, so next round, so that was a good find with the vehicle. They're always super helpful. Okay, here we're driving on the right-hand side of the road. Feels tropical with those trees, for sure. Okay, interesting. Colors, this has to be Mexico, does it not? It kind of feels like Mexico to me. Just driving in circles. Um, I don't know. What are we seeing here? Oh, there's another vehicle. Okay, .pe. What is that? Is that Philippines? It's PE Philippines. That's the question. Or is it Peru? Are we in another Peru? I guess I have to learn these, like, URLs. It kind of felt Mexico to me, so I'm going to go the South America, Peru. Okay, and it was just Peru. Okay, it was just in Lima. Okay, good stuff. Trying to think what the Philippines URL would be. I'll have to look that up after. Okay, so next round. Again, saved by a vehicle. We're going to have to improve our skills. We shouldn't always be relying on a vehicle or on a building finding the URL of the country. It's kind of like cheating, to be honest. Okay, this feels European to me. We've got a road sign up here. Okay, and this feels French to me. Parc en la Millière de la Haute Touche and Châteauroux. Doesn't seem super urban. I mean, again, do I try and find these little place names? It's like super unlikely that I'm going to find them. They could be like just really tiny. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. Yeah, I'm just going to send a guess here. Kind of feels a little bit more northerly. So let's just send it here. Okay, we weren't too far away, 200 kilometers away. Just in kind of like in a national park area. So it did kind of feel like ruralish. Okay, and I believe that brings us to our final round, and we have a really good score going. So 17,000. So let's end off the round with a good one. That's not too helpful. We have a 30 maximum 30. So that should be Canada, should it not? It's been a while since we've had a Canada. Seems like it's always the U.S. So yeah, speed. It would say speed limit if we were in the U.S. Just trying to think where this could be. Canada. Yeah, so there it says 30 kilometers per hour as well. So it looks like we have front plates, which puts us in like British Columbia, Ontario, or Manitoba. Okay, Or maybe it was a visiting vehicle, because this says Edmonton, which is in Alberta. So I think we're going to have to go with that. Let's look at a couple more vehicles here. Yeah, so that taxi, but that's a taxi. The taxi has a front plate. Yeah, this vehicle up here does not have a front plate. Okay, so I have 14 seconds left. So let's just send Edmonton. It's got to be in and around Edmonton somewhere, I would assume. Okay, super within 10 kilometers. We were actually super close to the West Edmonton Mall, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, great. It looks like a really pretty decent score here. That is our second best ever score, just shy of our best all-time high that we had a few videos ago. All right, so hopefully everyone had a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Thanks for watching.